Okay, so I got a new deck. It is called True Black. I think you can see it better that way. And these are the cards. I was kind of struggled a while whether or not I actually wanted it because it's just real different. Like that's the Two of Pentacles. I did a reading with it and already sort of misquoted one of the. See, that's the page of something. I think it's Pentacle because there's like two little orbs in there. I think that's the Pentacle. But anyway, I said one of the cards was something and it wasn't. But I didn't really use the meaning of the card anyway. I just used the image, so the reading stayed the same. But I don't know what this is. This is called Destiny. I have to look it up. Here's the book. Comes with a little booklet. Destiny is probably temperance when you look at it. Nope, temperance is temperance. What the heck is destiny? Oh, Wheel of Fortune. Okay. So, if we ever see destiny come up, it's the Wheel of Fortune. Anywho. So that's the new deck. I got it because at this point, I'm just sort of, anyone that I'm interested in, just get it. You know, because I'm kind of on the fence with some of them. I'm like, just get the darn thing. If I don't ever use it, then I don't ever use it. But, you know, collecting them is not that bad. So, you know, just get it. So this is the deck. I'll pull while I talk because it's not really doing a reading. I'm just giving you an update on something. So I worked ED 6 days a week, get 1 day off. So in the beginning of this channel, I would go through, I'd read all the comments, and we'd interact and all that good stuff. And that's when I still had 2 days off, and there was a balance to my life and the whole bit. Now, with the 6 days, all I really have time to do is post a video, and whatever comment is emailed to me, I can answer that one. And unfortunately, they're not all emailed to me. I get like 12 out of 200 that are actually emailed to me, and then there's just this list of comments that I never ever see because I don't have time to go and look at all of them. So I said that I'm not going to work 6 days a week. I'm going to work 5. So I'm taking a step back. It's the hermit. A step back from working so much so often. Because, and mind you, I did a reading on myself a long time ago. Because I had a promotion. That's what's really going on. And before I actually took the promotion, I did a reading to see whether or not this was going to be a good thing. Now, mind you, I am self-aware, so I already knew the answer, but I did it anyway. Just to see what the cards were saying. It says what I basically knew already. Is what you do is you tend to, this is me I'm talking, what you do is you tend to go full-fledged into something, and then next thing you know, you're out of balance. And that's what happened. I started off, I had 4 days, and then I had 5, and then I had 6, and then I had 8 in a row one time. No, 13 in a row one time, and still came home to try to do readings. And so things get out of balance very quickly with me because I don't like to say no when people need help. So as I always say, you know, I live a life of servitude. And someone did email me and say, well, servitude means slavery. And what I mean by servitude is, because I got it from the Bible, it's not my word that I just used, is because service to the Lord or servitude to the Lord is like a slavery, but it's not a bad slavery, if that makes sense. It's more of a submission unto, is what I mean when I say servitude is a submission unto. So it's whatever it is you're trying to accomplish, I will give all to help you accomplish it. That's what my service is. That's what, God placed on my life, is to be a helpmeet to other people. And that's what I like. I know this whole thing of, well, you should take care of yourself. And I understand that part, but I enjoy other people being helped. I enjoy whatever it is that they're trying to accomplish being accomplished. I enjoy that type of thing. That brings me joy to see that you got what you needed to, that you are helped, and I helped you. So, oh, look at the fool. And so, what the cards tell me, what my spirit tells me, and what I tell myself, because I am self aware, is although you want to help, although you want to do things for other people and you want them to be complete and whole, it's just like when you're on the airplane, they tell you to put your mask on first. If you don't take care of yourself first, then you cannot be strong enough to help anybody else. And so I always get the Two of Pentacles because it's a card that's telling me you must, and this is the card that I mistaked. I thought it was the Two of Pentacles. No, because of these two orbs, I thought they were pentacles. No, it's Two of Wands. That's a wand there and a wand there. But anyway, it didn't really matter to the reading, but there you go. And so, and speaking of Two of Pentacles, the card I thought was it popped up. But I always get it because it just reminds me that there needs to be a balance to your life, and there isn't. Three of Swords. So the separation was easy for me and then harder for others. I did that reading as well earlier today. So let's just pull a few cards and I'll show you what. Let's see if it'll say it again anyway. About my work situation. I'm going to save what I should do for another reading. Because I'm going to actually look and see what kind of field should I go into. Because I like retail. Because I like people. So I like that face-to-face interaction. And all of that. They just jumping out there. So I like that. That's why I do it. It's not glamorous. I just like it. But it does wear you down because the one thing I just, not one thing, but one of the things I cannot stand is a person to scam me or steal from me. And stealing is part of retail. It's just what they do. But it just burns my wick. I hate it. So, you can't see them, but we're going to start. My work situation. First, we get the Ace of Pentacles. This is the money card. Second is the Three of Swords. There's a separation. That would be me from what I used to do. I'm taking on less responsibility, therefore I work less days. That's what I want. That's what I need at this point in time. The King of Cups. Taking care of yourself first is important. This is the Hermit. That's the card I got last time. It was my outcome card, which is sort of a regression, not regression, but a pulling back. It's a isolation, but it's self-isolation. This is the Three of Pentacles. This is the partnership around the job and the money. The Knight of Swords. So this is quick. It was very quick. Friday will be my last day of this whole I'm working 6 days a week and taking on all this responsibility thing. So it came very quickly. Judgment. That's in the fear. So there was a little bit of trepidation on how other people would feel, but at this point, at this time, I can't really care. the sun. This is in the environment, so I have to get my own joy and my own light back, and that is not something that is foreign to me to do that because it seems selfish. But I have to take care of me first. There is the Chariot, so we have a card of self-discipline, triumph, and then the outcome is the Hangman, the self-sacrifice. So I cannot. This is accurate self-sacrifice because you do get paid less. You do get less this and less that. Less, but like I can't really care about that part right now because I still have to take care of me, and I'm not taking care of me. I'm taking care of everybody else. So, with that being said, like at some point, I realize that I'm going to have to, at this point, care a little more about what it is I'm doing than what it is other people want me to do. So, that's that. So hopefully I will have enough time to actually now read my comments and interact and go back to the way things used to be. Can't do that right now because of, the whole 6 days a week thing. So there has to be a balance to life, and hopefully I will try to restore that balance. But until then, I love you. Pass it on.